Well, here's something interesting. If you have an amplifier that wants 240 volts or so, and you're limited to a 120 volt outlet, you can probably run a 15 amp extension cord from 2 outlets and get 240 volts. So that's what I've done here. I have this cord coming in from one side of the house, which is an opposing breaker in the breaker box, to the breaker that powers this power strip from that wall outlet over there with the yellow plug. So between these both, I'm getting 245 volts. So I could probably make some kind of a suicide adapter that has a plug going in here, a plug going in there, and then a plug putting out 245 volts, and set the amplifier accordingly to run on that voltage. I probably wouldn't change the plug to a 240 volt plug. I would simply use the 110 volt plug and just note that it's 240 volts, thereby calling it a suicide adapter. And actually that probably would work. So yeah, I mean, typically you have 110 across any of these power strips here. So this one has, well, 120 across it. And this one has 120 across it. But if you go across the 2 hot pins and you're on the other side of the house, you'll either get 0 volts if you're on the same side of the house, or you're going to get 240 volts. So here I'm across the 2 pins in there on that, and I'm only getting, of course, 122. But if you put the lead in the hot pin here, that's the hot pin on that cord, and you go to the corresponding pin here, the hot pin, you get 245 volts. So that might be a way to power your linear amplifier. Don't get mad at me if you burn your house down, all right? But that might be a way to get a few more watts out of your amp. So I may try that. I'm in no hurry. I still gotta fix this thing. But that's an idea. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.